Laugh Comics, 1960. Here it is. This is number 108. It's seen some better days. It's an older comic. It's been repaired. It's been damaged. But if you're looking to fill a hole in your collection, this might be the one for you. Let's flip it over and we'll look at the back before we come back. You can see some issues right here, but I want you to get an overview first, and then I'm really going to jump into it. So we'll shine the light on it so you can see there is quite a bit of damage to this. I suspect this entire cover has come off at some point and has been badly taped together. So this is really just a reader copy. But man, if you got 107 and you got 109, you're looking for something until you can upgrade. This is a good one. I'll show you all along the side. We'll let the light tell the tale as it shines off of there. Rather than me catalog each and every flaw, defect, injury to this piece, we've always found that that's the best way to do it. We rely on your expertise, knowledge, insight, rather than rely on me telling you what I think of the book, because at the end of the day, it matters what you think, so that's what we want you to be able to see. We do this in high definition, so you can see this wiggle, jiggle, stop, rewind, zoom in, and I'm also going to show you a couple of the interior pages. That way you get an idea if there's any damage on the inside. A lot of times if you see water damage will appear this way. You can see writing and so forth. We can see little issues like this. See where there is some stress on these staples. And of course, it just gives you an idea of the quality and condition of the art, as well as the color of the pages. We always end up on this front splash page because more likely than not, if there's any damage, it really appears right here. If somebody has written in it, which luckily on this one they haven't, it goes in there. So now you know everything we know about Laugh number 108. Laugh number 171 is up on the block. This is 1965. We'll show you that front cover. Nice 12 center right there. We'll show you the back cover with some little bit of paper loss before we move into it. So it presents well. Obviously, a really poorly mismanaged amateur job of restoration right here with somebody. And of course it was. It was probably back in 1965. Young Johnny, 12 years old, 10 years old, who knows, just wanted to keep the cover on his book. So I like that, but I understand what it does for collectability. It does have this writing on it as well. That was often done at the newsstand. Usually it does not detract from value, but in this case, I don't know that that matters. I think this is a reader copy that you're going to want to put in your collection rather than try to have it graded or anything like that. We'll show you the back as well. Let the light shine all over it, wiggle jiggle. And of course, so this one in particular, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it so you get a better view at this paper loss on that back cover. It's a shame, but it's still a very nice reader copy. So you can see the quality and condition of the pages as we fan through just a few of the interior pages and end on here. And look at that. So this may not have shown all that well on the front cover, but you can see there is a tear here that had been fixed. Obviously it didn't show all that well, but that's why we do this, so that if you were here in the gallery with us, we'd give you the opportunity to look at this yourself and you'd find things like that. So that's why we try to give you the best experience that we can. So there it is, Laugh number 171. We're moving on to Laugh number 179 right here. This is from February of 1966. You see the front cover. We'll flip it over on the back. Look at that. That is awesome. I love that cover. We'll show you the light really bend on there so you can see all the little imperfections, flaws, any damage, a little bit of loss right there, some bending, etc. But we'll let you shine the light on it, and you can always go back and look at it later yourself. That'll give you a nice idea before we flip it over onto the back. A little bit easier to see it right here just because of the darkness of that cover. I like it when it's a nice dark cover. It really shows any issues. And then we'll show you a couple of these interiors as well. I thought that might have been writing for a second, but no, that's the artwork. Not too bad on the interiors, and we'll finish it up right here. A little stress wear on those staples, but not a bad reader copy at all. And we're moving right along to 1972. This is January, Laugh number 2 250 from Archie Comics. Flip it over on the back as well. A little bit of browning on that cover. It's got some age. It's obviously been either in the sun or in the heat. We'll let the light shine on it, but it's a great piece nonetheless, especially number 250. Any of those milestone comics are sometimes tougher to get in any condition, so this one might be a good one for you if you're looking for it. We don't tell you how to collect, we just make it easier for you to do so. Flip it over on the back and we'll see what's going on right there. Not too shabby. Let's take a look at the interiors. Yeah, nice, looking pretty good right there. You got some Santa stories, and ooh, that's a lot of stress on that cover. It's seen better days, but it is still attached and it is still present. So there you have it. That is Laugh, number 250 from January 1972.